At the end of the 2nd century, the later Han Dynasty was approaching its end. It was a time of war, beginning with a popular uprising known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It was during this time that one provincial governor came to prominence. His name was Dong Zhuo. Taking advantage of the turbulence surrounding the plot to exterminate the palace eunuchs, Dong Zhuo seized power and began a reign of tyranny. In response, the governors formed an alliance and moved to overthrow him. Among the many heroes to march for the alliance were an ambitious Cao Cao and his officer XIAHOU.
In my position, as a descendant of Confucius, I cannot allow Dong Zhuo's villainy.
I'm pleased to hear that. As leader of the White Riders, I promise you that the victory will belong to us.
Is this why each of these great lords gathered to brag about himself? They are fools. Cousin, is it really worth our while to take their side?
The name Cao Cao will know renown all across the land. That's reason enough for now. But I require help from others in order for my plan to succeed. I am depending upon you.
Have I ever disappointed you? There is no need to worry. I shall cut you a path to fame and glory.
What is happening?
Look at that! It's Lu Bu!
You're supposed to protect me! The quicker they are, the louder they howl! There are stronger foes inside the Loud Gate. I will never forget this! I am not through yet!
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Well fought, my friends! We shall achieve victory!
These results should suffice for now.
The governors succeeded in deposing Dong Zhuo, and each soon began plotting to take power for themselves. Cao Cao took the emperor into custody to keep him out of political matters, and set up Xu Chang as his base, intent on steadily strengthening his position there. Liu Bei, who had also participated in the fight to bring down Dong Zhuo, paid a visit to Cao Cao to tell him that he had been entrusted with Shu province by Yan Qian, who had lost to Lu Bu in battle. Cao Cao agreed to Liu Bei's request to join forces and immediately sent troops to Xiapi.
Cousin, why must we give aid to a person like Liu Bei?
I know that there is a dragon hiding behind his gentle manners and quick smile. When the dragon emerges, it will join its forces with mine. Or the dragon's fated to be destroyed.
I'd find that very pleasant. Still, if they will fight Lu Bu for us, I must give them my thanks.
Come now, Drew. Is something wrong? You're not concentrating on the game.
Losing at Go does not mean that I will lose in battle. Let's continue when I come back. Once I've defeated the enemy, I will return.
you hear that sound?
Nothing but child's play. As if mere water could stop me. Do you think I'm that easy to destroy? You think that is going to stop me? I shall not lose to anyone!
Your help is more than welcome. Together, we shall run them down. Hey, you! Give me a hand over here! I will show you.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
I need to score more victories as well. One like you.
Another victim has fallen to my blade. Lu Bu has been defeated. Victory is ours. These results should suffice for now.
Lu Bu was struck down in a desperate fight against Xiahou Dun's forces. Afterwards, Cao Cao pressed Liu Bei to attack Yuan Shu, who had declared himself emperor. The true aim of Cao Cao was to have Liu Bei murdered, but the plot ended in failure. Cao Cao had made a lifelong enemy and let him escape into the world. Meanwhile, north of Cao Cao's sphere of influence, Yuan Shao defeated the forces of Gansun Zan and built up immense power, overcoming the camaraderie that the former allies felt, and each believing the other to be a liability. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao advanced their armies to battle at Guandu.
All right, what's wrong, Xu Chu?
What isn't wrong, Xiahou Dun? I just feel so bad about what's going on. Lord Cao Cao fighting his friends. Oh.
It can't be avoided. An enemy is an enemy, former friend or not. Yuan Shao has opposing goals. If Lord Cao Cao's goals differ, there's no way of avoiding a fight.
Wow, I'm impressed. I think you're right. I can't believe how well you seem to understand Lord Cao Cao's thinking.
Well, that is as far as my understanding goes. And besides, when it comes to my cousin, who could understand his convoluted dreams?
What was that? You say that every bit of our supplies are gone, all put to the torch? I praised Cao Cao's strategy. It was very clever of him. However, Cao Cao has underestimated the Yuan family fortitude.
Wu Chao has fallen.
Let us see how long they can last without food. Now is our chance to defeat Yuan Shao. Forward!
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back. So ashamed. We're being driven back. We need to try and muster up a counterattack.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Farewell, Yuan Shao. I will continue my path of conquest. I will never forget you.
These results should suffice for now.
Greetings to you, XIAHOU. You've done well.
Yuan Shao is gone. The times are changing, and no one's left from the old guard to stand in the way. Now the true fight really begins. That is what I suspect is the case.
You're as smart as ever. You're right. You have realized what the true purpose behind my battle is.
But still, I don't see what lies beyond the battle. Cousin, will you not even tell me?
There is a time and a place for everything. It is still much too early to speak of the future I wish to build.
You and your secrets, Cao Cao. Well, I guess I'll just have to end this chaos. That should help to get everything out into the open.
Having broken Yuan Shao, Cao Cao came to tower over the other great generals. Cao Cao attained the position of Prime Minister and moved south to take the province of Jing. He took advantage of the struggle to succeed Lieutenant Governor Liu Biao and easily took the province. Meanwhile, Liu Bei, who had been staying in Jing province, fled with his loyal followers towards Xianglei in order to escape the clutches of Cao Cao. Fearing that Liu Bei would establish a power base, Cao Cao immediately organized a force to hunt down Liu Bei and set out on his trail.
so Liu Bei stands against you. I wish we had destroyed both Lu Bu and him at Xiapi.
We made a decision. It was the right one. I do not have any regrets whatsoever in what we chose to do. He attracts people to him. That is Liu Bei's gift. It's a skill to be envied. It is also one to be feared. Compassion alone will not remedy this chaotic world. Things will just repeat themselves over and over again.
As usual, talking about this makes my head hurt. Anyway, all that matters to me is knowing that he's interfering with your plans. Nothing else concerns me. I will be back soon. Ha!
To meet your death. Zhang Fei of Yan welcomes you to taste his blade! You think to outsmart me? Don't make me wrong.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
I seek a greater future, though you may mock it. For the sake of that future, I will flee.
Another victim has fallen to my blade.
We have captured Liu Bei. Now, rid myself of his meddlesome presence, once and for all.
These results should suffice for now. Please, forgive me, cousin. I was unable to capture him.
It doesn't matter. He has been driven from Jing and lost most of his forces. That alone was worth it. It is a full moon tonight, isn't it? XIAHOU Dun, come along and we'll drink together. I feel the moon calling me. I have spent much of this life that heaven has granted to me out on the fields of battle.
That's not like you.
I too am a human being. I grieve for all the wasted lives. However, within my vision there lies a greatness beyond the worth of life.
A vision that exceeds all the worth of life itself. You don't lack for ambition, do you? I have a destiny of my own, to help create this world of yours.
With Cao Cao's generals in pursuit, Liu Bei made his escape to Jianling. Following that, Cao Cao suffered a crushing defeat to Liu Bei and Sun Quan at Qi and brought the conquest to a halt. In the meantime, Liu Bei took Yi Province, thrusting the nation into the age of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu. Rumors that Cao Cao, now a chancellor, was vying for the throne caused tumult throughout the land. Also, as if meaning to take advantage of such domestic troubles, Sun Quan came to assault Hefei. Xiahou Dun rode his horse toward the battlefield to put an end to this enemy.
Master Xiahou Dun, do you know what our Lord truly plans?
The rumors about the Emperor?
Exactly. Firstly, what does he think of this? Is this even what he wants to have happen?
Who can say? I have known him for ages, and even I cannot say what he is thinking most times. And yet, whether he accepts the throne or not, I believe that he will remain himself. He won't change. That is why we too must not change. As commanding officers, we'll fulfill our duties. The enemy will bring its main force against us. Your duty is to stop them.
Indeed it is. I can see why our Lord has kept you by his side so long.
Come and face me!
This is it. Father, brother, forgive me.
Another victim has fallen to my blade. Another victim has fallen to my blade. We won. Good work. Cao Cao would have hurt our heads if we had lost Hefei. These results should suffice for now.
Wu fell at Hefei. Only two great generals remained. Cao Cao, who had subjugated most of China, and Liu Bei, who persistently obstructed Cao Cao's conquest from his base in the land of Shu. In the back of everyone's mind was the thought that this would be the time to decide the victor. The rumors about Cao Cao's aspirations to the throne stopped when the man himself denied them. Cao Cao fought not to attain the station of emperor, but for something else. Supporting that goal was Xiahou Dun's duty as an officer. With his head full of emotion, he proceeded to the final battlefield.
Even the feared one-eyed general is but a child before me. It is your turn, Xiahou Dun. Go.
I have no chance of winning against your cunning. I have heard that you refused the throne. I've grown tired of all this waiting. Tell me, cousin, what is this world that you envision?
A land where people of talent and vision can change the world. A land where neither emperor nor lord is needed.
You've answered my question. Knowing you, I should have expected it was something like that. At last the light that shines upon this lone eye has taken a form that I understand. Give me time, cousin. I shall bring an end to all of this fighting. All of your dreams are destined to come true.
Release the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister. Let our arrows pierce way and all who join! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
For my friends, for my people, for our good, I cannot
How did you ever survive this long? Stand in the way of my cousin's fate. That ends today. Another victim has fallen to my blade.
Oh, Liu Bei, I shall guide the land where it must go. Everybody, the land has long been in chaos, but we have freed it. Victory is ours.
These results should suffice for now. This should put an end to the fighting. A new world where neither Emperor nor Lord is needed to rule the land. But cousin, will it work out? The people of this land will revere you. Like the Emperor you say the land does not need. I begin to understand. So, cousin, we part ways. Let the victory cheer you as you journey to your destiny.
Brother Dude, do you know where our Lord has gone? I can't find him, and I've looked everywhere.
I see. So he is left already. Yuan, Cao is no longer here. By now he is somewhere under the starry sky.
Huh? Are you kidding? Oh well. That's our Lord. Unpredictable.
In this brand new land, we must carry on without an emperor or a Cao Cao to lead us. And we must give it the chance to grow as it will. We conquered this world of chaos alongside Lord Cao Cao. And now we will let you go in peace. Farewell, cousin.